the news at 9-ish.
Today is Monday, March 13th, and it's National Jewel Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You may be seated.
Hello everybody, it is Mr. Sell here recording some TVEX today. But before I do, quick thought I had. I noticed that our Pride board is moving a little slow right now. So I want to see if we can start getting some more Pride points. I just had a pizza lunch today with Mrs. Cherlin's class because they got through level 5. So I'm looking for more classes to move up on that board and try to make me poor. All right, so we're going to get right into the TVEX. So here we go. We have first from Mrs. Rodoloni's class, we have Kaylee Wetzel. Kaylee consistently offers to help other people in the classroom. That's a good trait. That's a TVEC for you, Kaylee. Next up, we have Chase Rhodes and Abraham H. in Mrs. A's class, being helpful at the end of the day, helping Mrs. A out, which is appreciated. 1, 2 TVECs for you guys. Nicholas Pasinich in Mrs. Cherlin's class. Nick jumped right back into his schoolwork after being sick for a few days. Way to come back strong and be awesome. TVEC to you, and I'm glad you feel better, Nick. All right, Viviana Smith in Mrs. Cherlin's class. Viviana is creative and crafty and a kind friend. She shares ideas and sparks creativity with her friends in class on a daily basis. Viviana, TVEC for you. Cooper Pachal in Mrs. Cherlin's class. Cooper is the most polite student ever. Well, that's a big compliment, Cooper. Glad to hear. He always says please and thank you and is a great partner and friend of our class. Cooper, glad to hear that. TVEC for you. Macy Murphy in Mrs. King's class. Macy comes to school each day with a smile and hardworking attitude. She follows directions and listens, participates no matter what part of the day we're in. TVEC to you, Macy. Good work. Joelle Hohenberger and Mrs. King. Joelle is so helpful to her classmates and teacher and always has a smile to share with everyone. She came to TVC in January and has fit right into our class so easily. So here you go, Joelle. There is a TVEC for you. Cora Zimmerman, Haley Schaefer, Mia Charrour, did I say that right? I totally butchered that. And Eden Noggle in Miss DeWolf's class. These girls have been rocking it with their number scrolls. We started last week and they continue work on adding numbers well past 500, and I did see that in class the other day, girls. Congratulations, amazing job. 1, 2, 3, 4 TVECs for you guys in Miss DeWolf. All right, we have Alec Garshigan in Miss DeWolf's class. Wow, Miss DeWolf, you have a lot of hard last names to say. Alec has consistently modeled great choices in our classroom. This week after snack while waiting for others to finish, he picked up a book and began reading on his own. Awesome job. Oops, missed. Awesome job. TVEC for you, Alec. Isaiah Glover in Mrs. DeWolf's class. Isaiah found a Pokemon card in the playground and honorably, I love that word, gave it to his teacher. He also helped a friend clean up a spill and made him feel better by giving him a hug. Awesome job, Whoops, lost my paper. Awesome job. That's a TVEC for you, Isaiah. Marshall Malone in Miss DeWolf's class. Marshall consistently models great choices in the classroom, looks for ways to help others, whether it's during center time, reading, math, or cleaning up. He just does it out of pure kindness and doesn't expect anything in return. That is really great, Marshall. That's a TVEC for you. Congratulations. We have Juliet Tevis in Miss Burns' class. Juliet participates in class and shows how smart she is on a daily basis. Juliet, TVEC for you. Congratulations. I'm glad that you're participating so much. We have Samantha Snow in Miss Burns. Samantha approaches each day with kindness and a smile on your face, and that's really important. While I'm thinking about it, keep showing that kindness and a smile on your face every day. One thing I'm really starting to look for is when people come in the morning saying good morning. If someone says good morning to you, look them back in the eye and say good morning as well. All right? Say, hope you have a great day. Puts a smile on people's faces and makes them have a great day. All right, there's one for you, Samantha. Angelina In Miss Weaver's class, she helped stack all the classroom chairs at the end of the day. Thank you, Angelina. TVEC for you. Nicholas Weibel, Miss Weaver's class. Nicholas taking responsibility for his glasses. That's awesome, Nicholas. We've been on you for years about that. So he is taking responsibility, wearing them daily, and taking real good care of them. Good. I'm sure your mom's happy as well, Nicholas. TVEC to you. Oliver Holmes, Miss Weaver. Great role model is Oliver, meticulous worker, and overall a kind soul. What a great compliment. TVEC for you. Wyatt Evan, Miss Weaver's class. Wyatt's making progress, embracing compliments, and learning to work hard, even on tasks that he doesn't enjoy. And that's a lesson for all of us. I can tell you what, there's so many things during the day that I don't necessarily enjoy, but you got to do them because that's the way the world works. So life is what it is. You got to get the job done, and it looks like Wyatt is doing that. So Wyatt, I'm giving you a compliment right now, so take it well because you're doing a good job. Whoops, missed. TVEC to you. All right, we have a couple more. Lily Amadeus Sol of Mrs. Weaver's class. Lily is learning to challenge herself academically by extending her learning. That is a lifelong skill. Lily, keep up the good work. TVEC for you. Havana Valero, Miss McConn's class. Havana has been taking her time and putting in a lot of effort into her math work. Havana, great job. TVEC for you. Brooke Tietz in Miss McConn's class. Brooke has been working hard on following the classroom routines and remembering to complete all of the beginning and end of the day tasks. Brooke, congratulations. Keep up the good work. TVEC for you. Jacob Gregory in Mrs. Berger's class. In language arts, Jacob Gregory uses his resources to answer a very difficult question. Keep up the great work and using those resources. Great job, Jacob. Katiana Noor. Kat has been extremely helpful to her teachers and peers. Thanks for being kind and helpful. Kat, that's a TVEC for you. All right, that is all I have. I hope you have a great week this week. Let's do a great job and keep our TVC spirits in good shape here. Remember, treat yourself well and always be kind to others. All right, everyone, great week. See ya.